What? It's not a word.
Midnight.
Love it.
No, are you sure? Midnight.
We're all vying for your motion. Oh my god, but then TS is like.
Hey.
Quasi-judicial high tendency, Jackie. Thank you.
T.
It's like, wow.
Did someone else get it?
R.
I had to make sure.
Come on,
Noah.
That's an eight. Oh, that.
Well, you
Oh
get
my
it.
god.
Nice.
Upper classmen will be happy to
That was
know you
yesterday.
learned big words.
What?
Oh, look at this.
Oh, yeah, big words. Guys, 216 people, what did we learn today? What did we learn? I forgot. No, big cuss words.
I got the
Can we not
exam.
Let's not go that far yet.
I finished my dynamics exam. I was all
L?
depressed. I
Yeah.
walked down the stairs. I looked in the
Y'all
window,
suck.
and the question on the board was,
Y'all
"What is a
suck.
mesomet?" And I wanted to go home myself.
RJ immediately just goes to you.
I'm
suck.
Yeah.
You know what? One card. You're documented.
Someone else guessed. So name that job. Yes.
Different.
Again,
like
we're gonna have to ask you to leave.
Wait, E, what about E?
That was been
It's something.
Oh, it was. I never heard of it.
Can you do another one?
Seriously?
Another one? Yeah, another one. Who did we met?
That's really good.
Would be nice if my phone had the capability. Hi.
I'm gonna have a breakdown if I can't get the whole.
What? Oh.
I thought you were saying.
Hey,
you.
What? No.
Hi.
Hi.
And I was her second. Vice president.
You know they can see me on that camera over there, right? Oh my
Look at each other the entire meeting. Isn't that be funny and quirky and not at all annoying?
Yeah.
And then there'll be impeachment charges.
Yeah, and then I'll do like that.
Okay, not trying to teach you first. Actually, you know what? I need to make you pay the
Oh,
people.
hey,
Hold on.
Okay, who's your first lady? What? Who's your first lady? Is that even a question? Eric's on keyboard though.
So.
I like how people do themselves.
I'm actually playing the game.
Oh, okay.
S.
What? S?
Scott already has one too.
Oh, yeah, I do. That's
I did a good job.
You're on.
Okay.
And then that was the problem.
Wait,
No.
One more time. Alex. R. Noah.
The mountain problem.
Yeah.
Oh,
God.
It's a lie.
Okay, I changed my answer. That's my first one. We still have
I started the precedent.
Wait, Noah, did you share those slides with me? The weather calendar? Oh. Okay, well, I have a photo of it. I would show them. We're done with the login and just pulled up the slide.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna vote on whether.
Okay, Alex.
Again.
Hey, yeah, you already seen this, but here you go. Here's again.
What is that?
It's the weather calendar voting.
Okay.
It's meteorology, right?
No.
Oh, cool.
It could be.
You get it, Tom?
No.
Okay.
Bart.
No.
You can volunteer.
Hey, just follow how cold this fingership so you don't.
L. Yeah, actually.
Oh, okay.
How many seniors?
Just
all one game, just to guess how
This
many
is what it
seniors.
does, Joe.
Oh, there's one right there.
We have two, so.
Claire, give me a letter.
T.
Probably because they think it's a cool. Jack doesn't check his email, so that's why. We'll meet you.
Anna, give me a letter.
I don't think Jack's checked emails.
I think that is the same thing.
Really? Sorry, Zoe.
That's right.
Yeah, she
Everything.
the rich potato. Wait, they're all different, but they're all the same. That's why it could be meteorology, like. Have y'all seen the tweet? It's like the line of like a potato field on the room.
Joking, but I'm sure. Where's our?
I don't know, let's check. I can't imagine Risa to make it, is that why you can record now? No, I remembered belatedly that Anna renewed our subscription. Oh, nice. If Anna is watching this, hi Anna, we're talking about you. We love you, Anna, we miss you. Oh, is it because I have to do this? Yeah, it's only just us. Well, slay, okay. So yeah, we're the only people on this meet right now, but it's just for anyone who
Instead of being like this, it'd be like
wants
this.
to use it. Oh, I'm not sharing it with anyone. Go away.
That's me throwing up my mouth.
I have to read 4 more articles for stuff.
Set up professional audio and audio settings. How about no?
Alright, we're getting some together.
Okay.
It's 5:30.
Well, guys, it looks like nobody else is going to be coming in for the moment, so I believe that it is safe to say that we can begin. So, click the thing right here. There you go. I gave it to you since you're going up first. Anyways,
Well, the first one's all 3 of us.
yeah, but welcome to the Sanctuary meeting. Yay! Afternoon. Woo,
It's an early one today.
yeah, seriously. Oh my God, is that?
That's
Oh, it's
awkward.
because the flash drive thingy isn't connected. Here, watch this. Ha, okay.
Whoa.
I know.
3 orgs.
You got here, yeah.
Dance marathon.
Hey.
It's about damn time. We get this tradition started again. So dance marathon is April 1st, 2023. Pre-COVID, we used to always have a meteorology team on dance marathon. What is dance marathon? You're better off asking Alan. He knows a lot more about dance marathon. Essentially, from my understanding, they raise funds for Lurie Children's Hospital, specifically the one that's in Chicago. And you dance all day in the arc, and they bring in food. Sometimes they bring in dogs. It's a really fun event, and all for a good cause. So if anyone's interested in joining the team, send us an email. In previous years, pre-COVID, the team name used to be the Twisters. How cute and fun. Don't you want to be a Twister? Yes, you do. So you should email us. It'd be fun, especially if you don't have another org to get involved in dance marathon with, because usually it is a lot of sororities and fraternities. This is a great opportunity to get involved with dance marathon and get the Met Department name out there. So yeah, cool, fun, fresh.
Bye. All right, VUSIT. So first and foremost, thank you all to everyone who came to every VUSIT event we posted so far. The welcome event and spotter training and orientation both went really well, I think. The code yellow warrants a little bit more discussion, especially because it was on such short notice. So, again, thank you to everyone who came. We know that email literally happened like a few hours beforehand. Thanks, RJ. And I just wanted to go over some of the reasons that we didn't go out to Chase. So, arguably the biggest one was logistics. We didn't have anybody who was qualified as a driver who would be willing to drive. Going off of that, the setup and the timing were not good chasing conditions. So definitely remember that good severe weather conditions do not equal good chasing conditions. One of the big risks that day was hail, aside from it being at night. But even if it were during the day, the hail risk would make us hesitant to bring our own vehicles, because remember, we do chase in our own vehicles out into the field. Hi, Eric.
Hello.
Hi, Dayton. I was gonna say, I'm here too. You're short, I can't see you. So anyway, like, this is just to reiterate, like, not every code yellow is going to result in a chase. Remember that they are required to chase if we do decide, but we do not decide until after the code yellow. We do plan on continuing to host the code greens the morning after, like in place of a code red, so that we can go over like any new information, from the night before so that we can see how things have evolved and just, again, go over why we didn't change and what would have happened if we hypothetically did. And case study 1 and 2, huge shout out to Eric. He's the best.
Thank you guys for coming.
So the other big thing is VUSIT is in the process of amending our constitution. We're adding a few different things, some of them VUSIT specific, some of them not. It's super outdated. It is from 2012. I met one of the people who helped write the current VUSIT constitution while I was in Oklahoma this summer. He is now my mentor's boss. So it's due for an update. So to update it, we're going to have a vote of the general members. 2/3 need to agree to pass it. We're not voting tonight, so we're just putting this on the table. We're doing it, it's outdated. B, there's some stuff that we want to add that'll streamline code yellows and electrons, and we want VUSIT to be as safe as possible. There are a few extra little safety things scattered here and there that we just want to make super official in writing.
So everyone knows about the banquet, right? If not, basically what it is the entire department gets together for like an end of the year or end of the semester / like holiday banquet. The professors come, there's different skits, you get food, there's like a theme and you get to like dress up and play into the theme.
Sorry.
And
Spoiler, it was covering the title.
and basically, if you want to be involved in like the planning process of that, I sent out an email with the form to sign up. If you want to have input, it's really important that you're on the committee. Otherwise, you're just at the mercy of the people who are on the committee. So it's also another really good chance if you want to get some leadership experience, if you're not like on an e-board or like in FSL, like in that kind of thing. It's something nice that you can like put on your resume too. Not that I'm saying that you should do this for that, but it also helps reduce your ticket prices. Committee members pay $10 as opposed to the general members who pay $15. That being said, if you want to have $15 ticket price instead of $20, pay your dues, get Keaton your money. So basically that's it. The deadline to submit for the committee form is tomorrow. So when we send out the minutes, I'll make sure that there's another link there for that. Thank you. Questions? And then spoilers, we are now NWS sponsored Weather Ready Nation, which means that we get to pair with them to do like outreach and things like that.
So expect us to do more campus-wide stuff and not just like fun little case studies and chases. Speak up. We get to do stuff with all of campus now to tell them that severe weather is dangerous and scary and that they should be safe.
I already do that.
Common sense events, yay. And then basically some of the dates for upcoming stuff. Tomorrow, banquet, I will find you.
Dues, give Keaton your money by the day before Thanksgiving break. Keaton isn't here tonight, unfortunately, but if you have cash on you, you can give it to any of us and we can bring it to them.
Is there another?
Oh, 2.5 million seconds from now. That's such a long time. It's not. Please don't forget. Go to Target. Get your $10 cash back, please. Also, friendly reminder, it is in fact cash only because the IRS does not like Venmo anymore.
Hate that.
That's a recent
I can
law.
take So some fun upcoming events. This Saturday, we're having a balloon launch for VUSIT Day. These are super, super fun. It's really, really helpful to have current students talk to prospective students, especially because with the VUSIT Days, there's usually a lot more people. It's not something that 1 or 2 professors can really cover on their own, plus it helps to get a student's perspective. Also, you get to launch a weather balloon. That's the main draw.
Teresa did say we have 2 to 3 prospective meteorology students that are planning to attend the balloon launch. So I recommend you be there because they obviously trust our opinion more than professors. That being said, the balloon launch is for them. It is their visit day. So we can help where we can, but also letting them like touch and play with the balloon and letting them launch it gets them really excited about Valpo.
Right.
So have fun with it, be there, encourage them, but it's their visit day, if that makes sense.
Yes. Well,
November 17th is the President's Roundtable.
Slay. We talked about that at Eward, don't worry about it.
Okay,
We'll have our bases covered.
Who cares about that?
I had to ruin it, I'm sorry.
There's a cooler president's roundtable right here.
So, we're going to be having a Halloween party, not tomorrow, but next Friday. It's gonna be in the Weather Center. We're gonna watch the blue. It's gonna be a really fun time.
Costumes are encouraged.
Costumes are encouraged. There is a costume contest. So keep that in mind. On the 17th is the President's Roundtable, but also we're gonna be decorating the Weather Center for Christmas. We have a tree that we put up and everything and lights, and it's super fun. It'll be kind of a come and go as you please. You don't have to stay for the whole like 2.5 hours that we have blocked out for it. It's literally just like, hey, come hang out with your buddies, maybe have some hot chocolate, like decorate the Weather Center, make it all festive. We're gonna have a third case study on November 30th. Ask Eric about that.
You should come.
Come to the case studies if you haven't already. They're super fun. And Peyton, what's the day of the banquet?
Saturday, December 3rd. Just so everyone has the heads up, it is off campus, but it is very easy to carpool.
Yes, we do set up like a spreadsheet and stuff like that. So if you don't have a car on campus, there will be people that can drive you.
You should go.
You should
Definitely go.
You should definitely go.
Go to the banquet.
I will.
I had
Are we
Peyton's
gonna
job
get
off.
free cacti again?
That is Peyton's.
No, but you
question.
get some, I don't wanna say no, but you will get free something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it a living plant? Can neither confirm nor deny.
It's exactly the fifth.
Okay.
If you wanna say in what free stuff we give out at the banquet, sign up to be on the banquet committee.
Hey.
No, if you really need another free
No,
cactus,
I
I
will
still
be-
have 3 from the
My
banquet.
God.
How did you kill a cactus?
He didn't water it. He didn't water it.
Okay, moving on. AMS.
A for AMS. Hi, guys.
So, right. So I honestly don't really have that much to say. We're gonna review some of our events as well, just as we did. So thank you to everybody who came out to the internship symposium. I hope you all learned a lot from your peers and that you're having some prospective internships or fellowships to look forward to in your meteorological careers. I'm so sorry that we could not record it because technology is stupid and dumb, but I have found a way around it and I'm currently recording this meeting, so that's not gonna happen again. The weather calendar, thank you all for your submissions. The executive board voted on them yesterday, and Noah, do you have anything to mention about that?
Yeah, if you submitted a picture and it was chosen, you will be receiving an email tonight or tomorrow, letting you know that. So be on the lookout for that. And more general information about the weather calendar will be coming out later this semester, not as soon.
How much can they anticipate weather calendars costing, Noah?
That's a good question. Let's say around $15, $20. I think that's reasonable.
Sure, that
Right.
sounds reasonable to me.
We'll work it out.
Yeah, Noah will send you guys an email with all that information. So
Yeah.
he's an untrustworthy source in person, but over email, he might be more trustworthy.
Perhaps. I can come up with different numbers.
There is nothing that scares Noah Lang more than a paper trail. So the other thing that I'd like to mention is AMS Essentials. That was just a presentation that was going over the AMS conference, and it was more of an informal Q&A session. If you had any questions about the AMS conference, this is more geared towards juniors and seniors, because freshmen and sophomores, this is very expensive for you guys. I would much rather you focus on your 216 and your physics instead of going to Denver. So if you'd like to have the presentation shared with you, or if you have general questions about the conference overall, and you are an upperclassman or someone who's interested in attending the conference, whether virtually or in person, please send me an email at my email right here. I really hope you guys
are familiar with my email, considering that I sent you so many in the past, but we'll see. This is a test of retention. This is a test of your remembrance. And meme Mondays, please submit your funniest memes to Chloe so that she can feature them.
The only person who has submitted any has been Alex. Be more like Alex, please.
Be funny, like Alex.
Exactly. I'm not bad, I'm just disappointed.
I totally was zoned out and I did not know why people were saying my name. And then you said I was funny. So thank you. I think
Chloe, yeah, the memes have to be school appropriate.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can still send them to me for fun, but I will not be posting them.
Like, wait, like what was said about Kevin and the Snobbins chat the other day?
Oh, no, you did not post that.
Okay.
No.
I want to know who posted
Keep
that.
your
I wanna know who
anonymous.
posted that. Definitely not a math major, but I want to know who it was.
They will forever remain anonymous.
I was like.
All right, so the next thing I would like to discuss is amendments to our constitution, because just like VUSIT, it is also very dated. So the way that our elections process works is a little bit different. So instead of having a 2/3 vote, we are going to be having a 2/3 vote after we propose our amendments to you guys. After you guys vote in 2/3 majority, I will select a random committee of 3 or 4 of you to review those amendments and their language and see whether or not they align with the values of the National Weather Association and the American Meteorological Society. If you're not sure what those are, just assume that it has something to do with not plagiarizing, not violating the honor code, and not thinking that the F scale is still in use. After the committee comes and convenes with us as to their opinions on our proposed amendments, we will reconvene as a chapter and we will vote on them again 2/3. Once that is passed, they will be in effect for the next semester. Long-winded explanation, I know. I wrote it down so that you guys can read it. Anywho, I'm just gonna let Chloe have some time to type it out real quick. Or did you get it all?
I mean, I have access to the.
That is so true. I totally forgot.
So, yeah,
So-
I'm just writing down extra bits.
Okay, sounds good. Skylar did not come up with this on her own. This is like the rules in the AMS Constitution that need to be followed until they're amended. Yes. So this is Skylar pulling like random. Yeah, I am not yanking your chain. This is someone from like 7 years ago. Yes, Taylor.
Can we amend that first?
Yeah, sure, we can totally amend that.
But not until,
Not
not until you do it once, because you have to get the committee to amend it, to then vote on it, to amend it, so that the next person doesn't have to do that.
Okay.
Yeah. But right now, the Constitution, so.
I'm so confused.
Citizenship.
For right now, we are just going to focus on some smaller parts of our Constitution. We are going to continue working on this Constitution throughout the semester so that we can verify it with Senate by December and have it in effect by January, because them's the rules. I don't make them up. Anyways, so as you can see below, under this very, oh my God, I'm pulling it correct, proposed amendment section of the slide, we have our first amendment being general language update. The title of the organization in the Constitution was not AMS, it was NWA. That is not right. It is AMS NWA. So we were changing some small things like that just to make it more up to date and more inclusive of how our chapter has evolved throughout time. And obviously that shows how dated that is. And we are also including language that will include the sophomore social chair position. Sorry, Katarina. Katarina is not here. Please express my condolences to Katarina. So with this new amendment to our Constitution, we will be including language that makes sure that Kat is actually a part of our executive board. So if anyone's reviewing our Constitution and they say, well, there's a sophomore social chair, but they're not an executive board member, but you say they are, well, this amendment's going to fix that. So those are the amendments. I have a handy dandy little gavel. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do something that you did with Craig in elementary school. You'll put your heads down on the table, no looking, no peeking.
Oh my God.
Heads up, 7 up.
Oh my God. So bad.
I'll never check with you.
All right, cool.
How many people are here?
That is a good question.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 2/3 of 21 is 14. You guys are divisible by 3. That is quite nice.
Incredible. All right, so we're gonna do this on a yay or nay basis. When I say yay and you want to do it, raise your hand. If you want to say nay, raise your hand. Got it? Let's go. All right, the first proposed amendment, general language updates. Yay. All right. Anybody voting nay? All right. This proposed amendment has been passed. We will have the ad hoc committee convene to verify this. I will choose that at the end of this meeting because I'm not randomly selecting right now. Anyways, continue to keep your eyes closed. We have one more. So the proposed amendment to include the sophomore social chair position on our constitution. Yay? Awesome. Nay? Awesome. All right. That proposed amendment has also been passed. That's a lot softer. I didn't want to scare Ryan.
No, I'm used to that now.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for helping us to ratify these amendments 2/3. I hope that you enjoyed the gavel. It will be making an appearance again. We are going to select our ad hoc committee by the end of this meeting. So if I just ask you to stay behind really quick so I can assemble you guys and then I can share a document with you and everything's all hunky-dory. All right, amazing. Where did I put the thing?
Right here.
Awesome. All right.
Heyo.
Heyo.
Hi, guys.
Ooh, Jackie.
Okay.
I don't think Anna's here.
What are you doing here?
Hey.
Hello.
Please pay your dues. There are 4 of you that haven't. I know who you are. I will bug you. They were due last week. Please give them to me. Pretty please.
That only applies to kayak members.
Yes, if you don't know what I'm talking about, then you're fine. But I know who you are. Please give them to me.
Cool. We don't have to vote on it. Just be aware of it. Okay. Haunted science lab. So I had a physics professor, I don't remember his name anymore, walk into the weather center 2 hours ago and was like, "Are you Jackie?" I was like, "What is going on?" And he said that they're still doing the haunted science day at the Center for the Sciences this year. It is this Saturday from 5 to 8 p.m. Ideas for experiments that are somewhat spooky is the kaboom. It's a fog machine and you shoot it and it makes a ring. You get to it in dynamics. If you haven't taken dynamics yet. Very fun. It's fog, Halloween, I guess. The resonance bowl, which you like rub on and it makes waves. Anyone have any other ideas that you don't think about that maybe spooky?
You can dry ice.
That's
Get
dangerous.
dry ice.
Dry ice is
Dangerous theory.
Yeah.
If you're slice.
If you
So
don't-
If you tell me a fog jump scare,
if you want to email me ideas, let me know.
I love fog burning.
No. We need volunteers from this. I was informed of it 2 days before it happened, so I need help. Anyone can help. You do not need to be in kayak. This goes for anyone in the meteorology department. So brief idea, is anyone interested right now? You don't have to be there for the whole time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have an event, so I can 6 and a half.
I'll be there anyway, there, you know.
Period. Love. Okay. I think I remember who raised their hand. I'll email you later. If you didn't raise your hand and you think later, hey, that'd be kind of fun, or maybe you need service hours for something, email me. Fun.
Now the part I'm waiting for. It's free money.
Woo! AMS grants. Want to attend AMS either in person or virtually? It's AMS grant. So what is the AMS grant? Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Basically, if you want to attend AMS and you need just a little bit of financial help, Kayak is there to help you out. So you're going to get an email with a Google form link sent tomorrow with more specifics. Essentially, the Google form is going to ask for name, email, so we can contact you. And then estimated expenses, if you need a plane or if you're going virtually, you just say like just registration. And then you would fill out and answer a little question at the end explaining why you want to attend AMS, what you hope to get out of it, and how a kayak grant will help you. Sounds kind of like a scholarship application. And then it's due November 4th. It's 2 weeks from tomorrow. It's a Friday night at midnight. And if you have questions, contact me. Does anyone have any questions now? Sure. Who's looking to maybe attend AMS, virtually or in person? Nice, good. I recommend it. It's very fun.
Yes. Also, some of your peers will be presenting, so please, please, please come see their talks.
If you guys, yes, talk and sound smart about stuff that we don't really fully understand.
Student conference and main conference. People are presenting at both.
Yes.
Teresa's also presenting, and so is John. Adam and Hannah is
Kevin.
gonna be there.
Kevin
and
is
Kevin
presenting.
is presenting.
Skylar and I presenting, Peyton's presenting, you're sitting at
Eric's
LOL.
presenting.
Eric's presenting,
I'm presenting.
Caleb's presenting,
Connor's presenting.
Ryan's presenting,
Noah.
Noah's presenting.
A lot of people are presenting. Yeah, a lot of people are
So you should
presenting.
come support.
Valpo takeover, woo!
That includes virtually also.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's very fun, very fresh. Good way to network. It's never too early to network.
Also,
Don't-
get to skip 3 days of class.
You also get to skip 3 days of class.
Only
Usually
two, I
the
think.
professors will cancel class anyway when it's for the med department because they are there and not here. My one
Isn't it
thing,
during Christmas break?
No.
No.
it's the first week.
It's-
back.
it's slightly
7 through
overlap.
12.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's right when the semester starts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
semester
Really?
starts and then you leave.
Okay, gotcha.
The one thing about AMS grants, is please don't like overestimate to try and get more money out of us. This is an equal opportunity for everyone. We want to give everyone money that needs help. So don't say that you need $2,000 for a hotel, because I know damn well a hotel does not cost $2,000. So be aware of that. Don't overshoot it. Be completely honest. Do your research, look up hotel prices for the week, and then put that in there. Yeah. I don't got it for them. You got it? You guys? You guys got any questions?
Oh, I,
For the whole meeting or?
Yeah.
Yeah. For VUSIT, what amendments are you guys looking at so far?
We're looking at, limiting the number of positions that you can run for across all 3 orgs.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be formally instituting safety checks for vehicles before we get on the road. We're going to add a little bit more about like the process of a code yellow, some things to streamline it, including but not limited to like drivers basically having the TSA pre-check equivalent of signing your name on the sheet. Things like that are on there, but a good chunk of it is safety stuff, procedural stuff about code yellows, and a little bit about code reds, setting up vehicles, all of that.
Okay.
And we're still discussing a couple of
Yeah.
other things that might go in there. but
Yeah, again, like,
No
this
final
is,
decisions have been made.
yeah, nothing's finalized yet. We still have yet to drop anything formal. And everything I just said is still very much in the planning stages and subject to change.
I just wanted to make sure, I just wanted to make sure, because you mentioned it, and I wanted to know the specifics of it.
Yeah.
Before I made a judgment.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it's vague in the slides on purpose. There's not anything set.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll inform you with more definitive answers once we've made the decisions and before we vote on it.
I appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Which will hopefully be around the time for next year.
Thank you.
all right, I guess, now, like, if you guys don't have any more questions and we have nothing else to say, I'm just gonna go around and tag the ad hoc people, but otherwise, you can feel free to go.
Yeah.
Yay, so everybody did it.
No problem.
Yeah.
Can I stay right here?
Yeah.
I just think you're.
Whole project.
10:30 on the West Side Friday.
Give me a little bit to get.
True. Hi.
I got one. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, stop this.